Now we're on to question 13 of the junior cycle higher level, and we can see we have a poster here and we have two dimensions. We have x, which is the width in terms of meters, and also we have this strip width down here, 0.5 of a meter. So we want to get the total height of the poster in terms of x. So we're going to use this x value here. We can see that the image is square, so we can say that this length is the same as this height. So if we add x to the 0.5, we can say the total height is x plus 0.5 meters. Now let's turn our attention to part B. We have to show that this equation represents the total area of the poster. So if we look at the area dimensions, we have the width of x and the height of x plus 0.5 multiplied together will give you an output of 50 meters squared. Let's do the algebra for this and manipulate it so we get this equation. So multiply in by your x and we'll get x by x is x squared plus x by 0.5 is 0.5x, and we have 50. Multiply everything by 2. We have 2x squared plus 1x or plus x is equal to 100. Now all we need to do is bring the 100 over and change the sign. So we have 2x squared plus x minus 100, which matches the requirement in part B. Now let's go on to part C. So we need to solve the equation. As you can see, the quadratic is not factorable, as we are going to work it out in decimals here because we're getting to the nearest centimeter. So it means that we're going into decimals. So let's apply the minus b formula. So you could try to factorize first of all, but don't spend too much time. Maybe the minus b formula is, so we have a is equal to the coefficient of the x squared, b is the coefficient of x, so which is 1, and c is equal to negative 100. Be careful with your sign, don't forget to use the negative. So let's write our formula, which is in the log tables, minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac under the square root all over 2a. So we're going to get two values for x, so we're going to choose the positive value as is we need a real output. So we're going to put it all together now. So x is equal to minus b, which is minus 1, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 1 squared minus 4 by 2 by negative 100 all over 2a. So 2 by 2. So we'll get x is equal to minus 1. So we're going to get the square root of the value inside, and we get 801 inside. So we're going to have minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 801. So we're going to choose the plus and divide by 4. So the square root of 801 is 28.3. So we're going to get as the numerator 27.30194 divided by 4, and we will get 6.825 meters. 825. Okay, so now we're going to convert to the nearest centimeter. So that's actually 682.5 centimeters. Now that point 0.5 will round the 82 up to 83. So we get 683 centimeters, which is equal to 6.83 meters, okay, in terms of meters. So convert to centimeters, round it up, and then put it back to meters.